Hi, I'm Dr. Joe. I've been doing FIRST Robotics since 1995. I am currently a mentor on Team 88, and I am an engineer working at Form Labs that makes 3D printers. I love doing FIRST, I love Team 88, and I love Form Labs, and I'm a complete homer for all three of them, and I thought it would be great if we could have more overlap between the three things that I am a homer for. So I am going to talk a little bit about some things that print really great on Formlabs printers. You can print them on other things. I'll be releasing the files, but they print especially well on Formlabs equipment and Formlabs materials. And the thing that I'm going to talk to you about is Dr. Joe's Unchain the Cracken number 25. What is this thing, you might ask? Well, it is a chain cracker that solves a lot of problems that I have when I love to use number 25 chain, and I hate it when people they poke out one of the pins of a chain and they leave these sort of dangling limbs. And so I'm going to make a chain cracker that's going to poke two pins out at a time. I hate that I need to have a special tool to do something, and then where's the tool, and then the pin is broken, and all these other things. And this is my answer to making a chain cracker that just does everything you need in one package. It's printed on a Fuse 1 Plus, which is a carbon fiber, nylon 11 carbon fiber material. And I don't know that I needed the strength of nylon carbon fiber, but I believe that there are some really high stress parts in here, and that the carbon fiber is going to make this be something that's just going to last forever. So how do we, let me demonstrate it first of all. So we have this beautiful little flip up handle and a little print in place thing, so as I'm turning my crank, I don't have to have the indignity of having friction go against my fingers. No, I've got a nice little handle here that does its job. What do? Well, you take a piece of chain, and here I'll just demonstrate this, and I put it inside of my chain cracker, which I've named Unchain the Cracken. And I line it up, I close this guy, I have my first door, my second door, make sure everything is lined, and if I get my third door closed, I know my chain is in the perfect position, so I won't be bending or breaking anything. All right, and now, which way do I crack? It says right on it, crack this way, so let's start turning. Oh, look at that, it says one turn. There's a Geneva mechanism in this bad dad. I love that. That's the second turn, third turn, snap, done, fourth turn, and it says I'm at the end. Wow, what a clever person, somebody designed this. So now we go back to 0, and we open the thing, and we have a perfectly cracked chain. Now, you might say, but you know what, Joe, I want to use that H chain. I'm in first, I have the maximum strength. What could I possibly... Well, as it turns out, this thing, it eats H chain for breakfast or lunch, depending on the time of day. Close it up, all right? What do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 5, no, it only goes to 4. I open it up, and there it is, cracked and perfectly done. Dr. Joe's Unchain the Cracken number 25. All the cool kids are going to have them. If you want to build it, first of all, there's some metal bits in here. There's metal pins. There's a 10-to-1 gearbox on the inside of this from Versaplanetary. There are some bearings. I don't think I need the ball bearings, but Fast Eddie's sells these bearings for a few bucks, and why wouldn't I have ball bearings? It has a Geneva mechanism. The Geneva mechanism is in it just so you can know where you're at in the cycle, how many cycles you have to think. The real reason is when I had 10-to-1, I kept breaking them because I would forget which way to go, and the cracking of a chain feels just like the end of a stop through a 10-to-1. So I would go here and I'd crack and I'd be like, oh, that wasn't the chain cracking, that was the numbered the Kraken cracking. So what else is in here? There's some pins, there's some bearings. In particular, the pins that I use to press are from an injection molded part that you can get from McMaster. The exact bomb is, if this is going to wake up, wait 1 second, hit pause. That didn't happen. We're doing this in one take. Here is the CAD for the Unchain the Kraken. There's the beautiful Geneva mechanism. The main reason the Geneva mechanism is it gives me a hard stop that I don't have to go through the gearbox. I can do an absolute hard stop, and I know I'm at the hard stop and I won't break anything. So anyway, the materials will be released in a BOM here. It's like where you can get them from and what part numbers and all of that. And the best chain cracker in the world doesn't come cheap. It's about $100 worth of materials, but I think it's well worth it. And that's my thing I'm going to share with you today.